Are you failing because of unrealistic expectations? What is failing, actually? That's a question we all need to ask ourselves. Is failure an event when we don't achieve our goals? Or is it failure when we make a slip up during our journey? Or is it quitting? The answer for the most part is quite simply, you fail when you quit. That said, you can fail even when you don't quit. Let's see what this means. Assuming you have a goal of losing 30 pounds by end March, what happens when you've only lost 15 pounds and not met the deadline? If you quit, you've failed. If you extend the deadline to June and keep going, you'll definitely succeed. Very often, people set highly unrealistic expectations for themselves and quit when they don't reach their goals. What many of them don't know is that the goal required more time from them, and if they had stuck it out, they'd have reached it in time to come. Now let's look at another scenario. Let's assume you love to run and you do so daily, just enjoying the scenery and how it makes you feel. Your friends and family tell you to take part in a marathon. Now you have a new challenge, and you train for it assiduously. The activity that you enjoyed doing has become a chore. Finally, you're ready for the marathon, and on race day, you don't even place within the first 20. You're heartbroken and feel like a failure. But have you really failed? Did you really want to be a marathoner, or did you try it because others expected it of you? This is a tricky situation. If you never really wanted to do it, then this race has been a failure. You did something you didn't want to do. Your unrealistic expectations of acting the marathon just because you like running has caused you to fail. There's still a lesson here. Don't do something just because others are asking you to do it. It's fine to fail here, because it will have no impact on your life in the long run. However, what if you did want to be a marathoner? But you still failed? Now the situation is different. This race is a lesson. You know where you stand and what level you'll need to get to if you want to place within the first 10 or even win the race. All you'll need to do is take note of the timings of the first 5 or so placings and make your new targets. You have a roadmap now and can work on your goal with renewed vigor. While you may have lost at the race, you have experience and knowledge now to do better. This race was not a failure. It was feedback. By now, you should be able to discern the difference between failure and feedback. The curse of unrealistic expectations. We live in a pressure cooker society that wants instant results. We have instant messaging, instant notifications, instant noodles, instant everything. As a result, we've become a society that abhors delayed gratification. However, any worthy endeavor takes time. Want to be a good writer? It takes practice. Want to build a fit physique? It takes a couple of years. Want to build a 6-figure business? It takes time and many setbacks along the way. So, don't expect fast results. Don't have unrealistic expectations which set you up for failure. Always be willing to extend the deadline and keep going. As long as you're on track, the time will pass, and you will achieve your goals. I am not the richest, smartest or most talented person in the world, but I succeed because I keep going and going and going. Sylvester Stallone. Thanks. Welcome to my channel. If you're a new visitor, kindly subscribe to my channel. And check out my other video. Don't forget to share and like.